Okay, so we're talking about what is UX? What is UX design? Next thing I want to say is that I think there's no such thing as UX design. And so what do I mean when I say that? Well, when we think about UX design, the first thing to remember is that it's a lot of things, okay? The sort of basic understanding of UX design is that it's research into what people want, and then it's design to give them those things. But when you start actually looking at the practice in a little more detail, right, what you see is that there are a lot of different kinds of research that go into it. Is it ethnographic research? Is it usability testing? Is it market research? A lot of different kind of specialties here. So what is it? And when we talk about the design part of it, like what kind of design are we talking about? There's a lot of different kinds of design. Is it graphic design or interaction design or user interface design or all the other different kinds of designs? When I tell people I'm a designer, first thing they say is, what kind of design do you do? And their first association is usually fashion design. I don't know anything about making clothes, right? There's a lot of different kinds of design. And so what kind of design is the design in UX design? And it's not just research and design, it's content development, all kinds of other things. So in the UX world, we're used to seeing a diagram that looks like this. This is a diagram that I first saw drawn by a terrific designer and writer named Dan Saffer, who draws the kind of practice of UX design as like a very, very complicated Venn diagram. And, you know, if you take a look at this, there's missing circles here, right? But the point is, UX design isn't one design practice. And sort of the folks in the field decided 20 years ago that really that phrase UX design, even though it's kind of imperfect, it worked well enough as sort of an umbrella over a number of different design specialties that are required to create great products and services. Okay, so UX design, it's not really a thing by itself. It's more a set of practices. And it's a set of practices that no one person can master. So a UX designer usually has a capability in a couple of these things. But on bigger teams, you're going to need more specialists.